have analysis of the result, and after that, we'll have some questions. This is how the result will be available. The result will be available on this site, gbshsc.net. This is also available on the Government of India's initiative, which is a DigiLocker app. The data will be pushed there with real-time publication. What they need to have is seat number, school index, and registration ID, which is available on the hall ticket of the candidate. So candidate, if you see on the left corner, school index, below the photograph, it is the registration ID, and the seat number will be reflected somewhere in the middle of the hall ticket. There were 32 examination centers across the state and 8 assessment centers where the correction was carried out by the we had employed these many moderators, which were senior examiners, 532. They were correcting each and every paper. The total number of the examiners appointed, there were 2046. Examination was conducted from 1st of March to 21st March 2025. It took 17 days. Schools will be able to download the mark sheet, which is a consolidated result sheet, from 10th April from the school login. The result will be available on DigiLocker app, which is the Government of India's initiative. The result booklet will be also available on the official site of this board. Same may be downloaded by the schools for office purpose. We have issued Circular 21 today, which talks about all details. This is the pass percentage of last 5 years. You can see 20, 21, those were the COVID days. 21, the result was declared based on the internal assessment. So that is why you can see the high figure there, 99.72. And 22, 23, this was the semester pattern. 24, this was the annual examination, and this year again it is the annual. This is the trade which was shown, and this is this year's result. From the regular category, 18,837 candidates appeared for this examination, and 17,961 they have cleared the examination with a pass percentage of 95.35. These are the number of the schools affiliated to the board, aided, unaided, government. Total 407. You can see this result gender wise. Boys 9,280, passed 8,814, and the percentage is 94.9. Girls 9,557, 9,147 they have cleared this examination, and the pass percentage is 95.71%. Once again, the girls, their result is better than boys. This is about the private candidate, ITI candidate, and the one who are repeating this examination, maybe with one subject or maybe with 2 subjects. You can see repeater examiner P59 appeared for this examination. 172 have cleared, and the pass percentage is 47.91%. ITI, the students who have applied for the equivalency of the board, where they were supposed to clear only 2 subjects, 12 of them have appeared, none of them cleared this examination. Repeater board, these are the repeater candidates, and they have opted for all 6 subjects. So 19 of them appeared for the examination, 10 of them have cleared the examination, the result is 52.63. And private freshers, 575 they have appeared, 131 have cleared, the pass percentage is 22.78. And this is about the Divyang candidates to promote inclusive education. Although there are 4 special schools, in the remaining 109 regular schools, these candidates, depending on their disability, they study in those schools. So 477 they have appeared, 450 have passed, and special schools, you can see Sanjay Centers for Special Education who sponsored 26 students, all of them have passed. St. David's Academy, Port Goa, 16 have appeared, 16 have passed. And Lokvishwas Radishan's Virani Isani High School for HR, very newborn children, 4 of them appeared, 4 of them have cleared. And Lokvishwas Radishan's IG Virani and NI Virani School and home for visually impaired children. 1 candidate appeared and he has cleared this examination. This is the number of the candidates in the range. So 46 to 59 we generally call as the second class, or 60 and above, that is the first class percentage, and 75 and above. So you can see 2,385, they are in that 46 to 59 range. 5,425, they are in the top range, that is 75 to 100. And 8,921, majority of the people who have passed this examination, they are in that range. So average marks, that is what we have worked out, is 394 out of 600. So the total marks scored by all the candidates who have passed divided by total number of the marks. So it works out to be 394, which is in 65, close to 60. Social category wise results you can see among the general category and from the regular candidates, 14,381 have appeared, 13,656 passed, 205 they are placed in needs improvement category. That means they have not cleared either it is more than 2 subjects. And this is the concept of allowed to keep terms. That means these are the candidates who are left with only 2 subjects. So that is how if they fail in 2 subjects, they are allowed to keep the terms. So 520 candidates are placed in 80 candidates. So this result is 94.96%. Among OBC, 2,422 have appeared, 2,354 have cleared, 15 are placed in needs improvement category. That means they have to again answer the examination, and 53 are placed in ATKT. So ATKT, they will be allowed to keep the terms in class 11, and simultaneously they can clear their 2 subjects while they answer their examination in 11th standard. So that percentage is 97.19%. In SC category, 234 appeared, 222 passed, needs improvement 2, and ATKT 10. So that percentage is 94.87%. ST category, 1,800 appeared, 1,729 cleared the examination, 23 are placed in needs improvement, and 48 are in ATKT category. So that percentage is 96.06. So overall 631 students they will be in 11th standard under the category ATKT. This is the category that you can see. So these ATKT candidates, they will have to clear the class 10. Otherwise, the result of class 11 will not be declared. And this they will have to do it in 2 years of time. You can see this taluka-wise enrollment and the result. Bharat's 54 aided schools are there, which are funded by the government. 2 are unaided, 3 are government. 3,356 have answered this examination, and 3,188 cleared the examination. The pass percentage is 94.99%. Visually, 18 aided schools, no unaided schools, and 11 government schools. They have sponsored 1,336 candidates, and 1,366 they have cleared the examination, and this percentage is highest one, 98.50. Kankona, 13 aided schools and 6 government schools have sponsored 586 candidates, 562 have cleared, that percentage is 95.90. Dharwad, 9 aided schools and 2 government schools have sponsored 305. kept in 12 aided schools, 2 unaided schools, and 7 government schools have sponsored 1,046 candidates and 979 have cleared the examination. The pass percentage is 93. Sponsored 406 candidates, 384 they have passed, and pass percentage is 94.58%. In Sattari Taluka, 8 government aided schools and 14 government schools. 706 candidates have appeared for this examination, 690 have cleared, and this percentage is 97.73%. This one, 39 aided schools, 1 unaided school, and 5 government schools have sponsored 2,400 candidates, 2,289 have cleared this examination, and the pass percentage is 95.38%. There was another facility of 7 subjects. So 6 core subjects plus 1. This is a skill subject. So number of the candidates appeared for these 7 subjects. This was 8,802 and 8,717 have passed. The pass percentage is 99.03%. 576 candidates passed the examination, taking the benefit of 7 subjects. So that percentage you can see, this is for sports merit marks. 6,826 have availed the facility of sports merit marks. Number of the candidates who have passed this examination with the help of sports merit marks, this is 214, and then pass percentage is 1.2%. You can see this 7 subjects: automobile, IT, IES, retail, beauty and wellness, apparel, construction, telecommunication, you can see, logistics, tourism and hospitality, electronics, agriculture, solar crop, plumbing, you can see, healthcare, home health aid, banking, financial services and insurance. These are all NSQF subjects, and besides that, board has also given facility to allow them to answer this subject like finance, health and physical education, electronics, garment cutting and sewing, horticulture and astronomy. So these are the 7 subjects. So by taking these 7 subjects, if they pass in any 6 subjects, they will be qualified. And this is subject-wise passing percentage and the highest marks in major subjects. So this is English FL, first language. The pass percentage is 98.22 and 97 is the highest score. Only one candidate secured his highest marks. Hindi second language, the pass percentage is 99.47. 97 is the highest score. 3 candidates they have secured these marks. Marathi third language, 99.66. 98 is the highest, and 2 candidates they have secured these highest marks. Konkani third language, the pass percentage is 99.55, and highest score is again 98, and 1 candidate has secured these marks. Urdu TL, Sanskrit TL, the pass percentage is 100%. Along with Arabic TL, French TL, this is 100%. And here, Urdu TL, the highest marks is 99. 3 of them they have secured the highest marks. Sanskrit 19 is the highest mark. 13 of them they have secured the highest mark. Arabic TL, this is 98. 1 have secured. And French TL, the highest score is 99. 4 of them have cleared. 4 of them have secured the highest mark. Portuguese, this is 99.64. This is the pass percentage. 98 is the highest score, and 10 of them they have got the highest score. Mathematics regular, 99.24 is the percentage, pass percentage. Full score is 100. So also in basic mathematics, the full score is 100. In regular, 7 of them have secured the highest marks, and 3 of them have secured the basic mathematics, which is level 2. But in basic mathematics, the pass percentage is 95.15. I'll show you the statistics in the next slide. In science, the highest score is 100. 29 of them have secured this highest mark, that is 100. And the pass percentage is 96.87. Social science, which is history and geography, this is highest score is 100. 45 of them have secured this highest mark, and the pass percentage is 97.08. These are those skill subjects. health and physical education as a seventh subject. Pass percentage is 99.95%, and accountants for 5 arts, it is 5 of them have secured is 100 marks, and astronomy 26 of them have secured is highest marks. The pass percentage in astronomy is 96.97, and finance this is 99.17. You can see the performance here. In regular maths, we had started this subject in 2021, that was the COVID time, and 5,000, now this year 5,914 they have appeared, 5,869 have cleared, and the percentage is 99.24. Basic mathematics, again we have started this in 2021. Now the count here, or number of the students who have appeared is 12,416. 11,841 have passed, and percentage is 95.37. Astronomy we have started 2 years back. This is 760 have appeared this year. 737 is the number of the students who have passed. The percentage is 96.97. Fine arts, the count is 121, whereas 120 they have passed. So only one student have failed, and 99.17 is the pass percentage. And health and physical education we have started this year. 2,775 they have appeared, and 2,746 have cleared. The pass percentage is 98.95. You can see this taluka-wise number of schools with 10% results. So Bangladesh, 1 government schools, 23 aided schools, and 2 unaided schools. So total is 26. So 26 schools they have secured 100% marks in Bangladesh. Visually, 7 government schools, 10 aided schools, none of the unaided schools. So 17 have secured 100% result. Kanpurna, 2 government schools and 6 aided schools. So total 8 schools result is 100%. Dharwad, 2 government schools, 4 aided schools. So total 6 schools have secured 100% marks. Campaign, 9 schools have secured 100% marks, of which 5 are from government schools, 3 are aided schools, and 1 is the unaided schools. Mormugao, none of the government schools have secured 100% marks, so 4 aided schools and 1 unaided. Total 5 schools they have secured 100% marks. Pedne, 5 government schools, 15 aided schools, and 1 unaided. So total 21 schools they have secured 100% marks. Ponda, 20 aided schools, 1 unaided, and 3 government schools. So total 24 schools have secured 100% marks. Sunset, 22 aided schools and 1 government schools have secured 100% marks. Sage, 3 government schools and 2 aided schools have secured 100% marks. Sattari, 14 schools have secured 100% marks, so of which 11 are government, 3 are aided schools. Tiswadi, 11 aided schools, 1 unaided, and 3 government schools have secured, so total is 15 schools have secured 100% marks. So you can see the percentage here. Out of 78 government schools, 55% schools have secured 100% marks. Out of 318 government aided schools, 123. So that works out to be 39% have secured 100% mark, and 64% of the unaided schools have secured 100%. So total 43% schools of 407 out of 407 have secured 100%. We have requested all the schools to form a committee to attend the queries raised by the candidate, maybe H, I, something like that, related to the examination, related to the result. So if there is a counselor, if it is available, we have requested that we include them in their committee. And for further assistance, they can contact this office or the assistant secretary. The mail ID is already given. There is a facility of verification of marks. There are 3 kinds of facilities. One is verified photocopy of the answer books. 350 is per subject is the fee, and the last date is 15th April. So also somebody wants to verify the marks in absentia, so which will be the responsibility of the board. It is last date is 15th April. So the cost here is 100 rupees. And re-evaluation, the entire paper will be rechecked. So the last date is 19 April. The cost is per paper is 700%. All candidates who wants to verify their marks, they will have to approach the schools, make a request, and the schools will prepare the list of all these candidates for various facilities, and in a one lot only they will send it to us. Candidates did not come to this office for any queries pertaining to this verification applications. This is entirely an online process. The portal will be open from 11th of April, and they will have to send their requests and the fees in a one lot. We have said if you are applying for a verified photocopy and or re-evaluation, there is no point in applying for verification of marks in absentia. So heads of the institution, they should categorically inform the candidate under the verified photocopy facility the total marks, in case if there is any total marks or there is an unassessed answers, if we found, then we will directly send it to the re-evaluation and it will not be charged extra. So no candidate will be permitted to apply for verified photocopy, verification in absentia, that is all three together they will not apply. They can apply only for two. Verification, either you can apply for a verified photocopy and re-evaluation, or you can apply for a verification in absentia and then apply for a re-evaluation. In this case, we are not going to hand over the result to the candidates or the parents at the distribution centers. Parents should not visit this office for any queries. The committee will attend all the queries, and for further queries, they can always write it to us or they can communicate to us. Only in case of private and the ITI candidates, they can collect their mark sheet from the assistant secretary of this office. There is another examination, those who are disqualified in this examination, for them, and those who have missed the examination for various reasons, medical reasons, or they are not prepared for the examination. There is another opportunity for them to answer this examination, which is the supplementary examination. The tentative date for supplementary examination is 5th May 2025. 80 candidates, they will have to clear their two subjects or at least one subject. Needs improvement candidates also will have to appear for this examination. And candidates, it should like the online portal, the net copy will show more than 33, the total is more than 33, but still there will be I grade. So if there is an I grade or there is an H grade, it means this is disqualified in that particular subject. So wherever there is an I and H is the overall grade, those subjects they will have to clear. These are all online services of the board. You can see teachers information, teachers remuneration, migration certificate, enrollment, and our sincere gratitude to Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramodji Sawant, Chief Secretary Government of Goa, Secretary Education, Collector North, Collector South, Director General of Police, Superintendent of Police North, Superintendent of Police South, Director of Health Services, Principal Chief Engineer PWD, Principal Chief